Morning everyone and welcome to Old Trafford. You join us for this test match between England and Australia. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it's a tough call for whoever wins the toss, but there's a bit of dust on top which might favour batting first. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Call the toss correctly and they're going to have a bowl.
Get underway and... New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Picks the gap perfectly. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Outside edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough of it to go for 4.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No shot offered. Good. Very fine, and fine enough to sneak away for 4. Fine leg, won't stop that one. Edged, what a delivery. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. England might look to push up a bit in the field and keep the pressure on the new batter. Wow, that missed a lot. Inside edge. It's a very strong appeal here. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's the end of the match. Both teams will be unhappy with the draw, but I don't think either side really risked anything.
So I hope you enjoyed the play from these two teams as much as we did. Unfortunately, nothing could separate the teams in the end, and I'd say both captains would have hoped for more. In any case, it's a fond farewell from all of us here in the commentary box. Take care. Good morning and welcome to our coverage from Edgbaston. You joined us for this match between England and Australia. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and with the pitch looking as dry as it is, it would certainly favour batting first. I reckon there could be a lot of runs early on. Well, the good news is we should start the match on time. The bad news is, looking at those clouds, we might not see a lot of cricket.
Could have gone either way on that call, but I'd say bowling first is the sensible option.
Set up to get this. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. No, terrible shot. Misses everything.
Wait then.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting. Yep.
Very good shot there.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Times that shot to perfection. A direct hit and it's gone. Great shot, great timing.
Finds the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot, no point in chasing that one.
Thick inside edge there. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Gone. Not a great shot to start the over. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket. New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. On to the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
And believe the wicket will come. Picks the gap perfectly. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged.
Didn't time it at all, but manages to get it away to the boundary.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck.
Wait.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly. That's gone. Nice, simple catch. Wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
New bat.
This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
Well, that was a very one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt whatsoever. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. We'll see you again soon. Hello everyone, this morning we're at Headingley. You join us for this test match between England and Australia. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and the consensus is get the pads on quick, get them on sharp, get the runs on the board, and hope this pitch starts to break up. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
So the decision is made to bat first in what could be bowler-friendly conditions. Both cap.
New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Anderson, ready to start. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Cuts that off well in the infield. On to the front foot, super shot, should be four.
That was a really solid shot. Read the length early, got onto the front foot, and it raced away for four.
Thought it had got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Nicely played. Perfect timing. Caught the edge. Got to times that shot to perfection.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Through the gap, great shot. There's a chance with a direct hit. Misses everything. Immaculate timing there.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Great short ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch.
Immaculate timing there.
Lovely shot. Cuts it away and nothing the fielder could do to stop that one.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just sheer power.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Through the gap. Great shot. Moved in quickly, needs a direct hit. Took off, but a quick call of no.
Waiting.
Glanced away, but fine, short, fine leg.
Yep.
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
This is a
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. End of the over. Edged. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings, was heading for something special. Good wicket to take at this stage.
England.
And that's the match and the series. A fantastic match. What a series. A win that was fully deserved, but hard fought on both sides. It was always going to come down to the small, pivotal moments, and so it has.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match with some great cricket played. The crowd leave looking happy. Well, not so much the supporters of the losing team, but it has been a great match. Thanks for playing. On behalf of myself and my fellow commentators, take care, and we'll see you again soon.